Here. So let's get started. My name is Athena Caballero, and I'm the HR Consulting Manager and Glorified Answer Seeker with Higher Level, a woman-owned human capital management company. You've joined our Hire Notes webinar program. Today we will be talking about the direct hire services that Higher Level offers. A few things before we begin. This call will last approximately 30 minutes and will be recorded. You are set up as listen-only mode, but there will be opportunity to ask questions at the end. Questions can be posed throughout the webinar via the messaging function of GoToWebinar. At the end, I will address them directly. I'd like to talk about a little bit of some top statistics that we're dealing with today as we see mass resignations continuing. These mass resignations started in April 2022, or 2021, excuse me, and actually we saw our biggest increase in the month of November of 2021 with 4.5 million Americans reported to quit their job. As many as 48% of current employees are currently considering leaving their job, and over 40% of employees are feeling burnout in their current roles. A couple of reasons that employees want to change jobs: better pay and desire for growth opportunities. Some kind of frightening statistics are that if you do lose someone, the average time to fill a replacement is anywhere from 20 days and can last much longer. The average internal cost of just one replacement ranges from anywhere from $17,000 to $25,000. This actually can increase dependent on, of course, the level and skill of the position that you are trying to replace. So some things to consider are the time that it takes to fill the position, the productivity that's lost during that time, as well as the time to train and overall cost to replace that lost employee. We are definitely seeing some trends in certain industries that are suffering more than others with this great resignation. And a lot of those are hospitality, travel, of course, healthcare. And these statistics do vary based on the industry, of course, and where, of course, those data points are coming from. But we can all agree that attrition is up and recruitment is tough. And ultimately, Higher Level is here to help. With the rising cost of recruitment advertising, you can spend an unknown amount of money marketing and advertising a position to either not get enough applicants or not get any of the right applicants. Now you've wasted money and time. Facebook is actually getting rid of their job board coming up next month. So what can we do to help you, and how can our direct hire services aid in your recruitment efforts? Well, we actually recruit through not just Facebook, but other job boards at a local and national level. We, again, Facebook is getting rid of their job board in February of 2022. We do have an internal applicant tracking system that holds over 10,000 current candidates that we can search to find your perfect cultural and skills match. We do the screening and interviewing of candidates for you. If there's applicable skills testing, we can provide that too. We also have pre-employment background and drug screening if that's required for your position that you're recruiting or wanting us to help recruit for. And again, we really like to learn about your company culture to be a true matchmaker when we're finding that person for you. We save you time and enable you to focus on higher priorities so you can maximize your business impact. And why would you want to work with Higher Level? Well, we have expert support and guidance for certified HR professionals. You'd be provided with a dedicated recruiter to work on your position, and we're here when you need us. We have 26 years of experience recruiting top talent, and you can have confidence in your direct hire because we do provide a 30-day replacement guarantee. Again, replacing an employee is not a fun task. And of course, the replacement fees range and can cost anywhere between 50 to 60% of that employee's overall salary, with overall costs ranging from 900 to 200%. Again, with those high-level executives, and when you count in the time to fill, lost productivity, time to train, etc. Solution. You'll work with your dedicated HR consultant to determine your company culture, position details, and ideal candidate profile. Other HR and HCM solutions are available, and we tailor those to you and your company. Going back to that Facebook screening or job board going away in February next month, we want to talk, of course, with our direct hire services, our cost is flat. So it does not change because marketing and advertising ended up costing us more. And again, with one of the most popular places out there right now, with Facebook being that platform to advertise jobs, what are your plans to combat those costs to replace your employees if you're not able to use Facebook to, of course, get good candidates? What skills, when you're talking about this particular person that you're wanting to find, are really important? So in today's market, attitude is everything. But does your person need to have customer service skills? Do they need to have attention to detail? Do they need to be a doer? Are you looking for someone with grit, someone with accounting experience, a numbers person, someone that requires specialized training or experience? We're here to help you find that candidate. And how do you know what you're really getting? We screen the candidates for the right skills and experience. This saves you hours of time in which you can then, of course, focus that in more demanding areas of your business. We take care of the background and drug screening and reference checks. How do you know that they can really do what they say they can do? Obviously, a big concern for many people in HR departments. Well, we actually provide applicable skills testing. We can even build special skills testing to really gauge the skills of that person and ensure that that candidate does meet the requirements that you're looking for. And again, we offer that 30-day replacement guarantee, sort of giving you a real trial run with that employee to make sure that they are the right fit for you. What does success look like for your business? And if we were to partner with us for direct hire services? Well, it lessens your workload and you can do more of what really matters. It minimizes your time spent screening and interviewing candidates. That position is filled and you can focus on engagement and retention of your existing staff, which we know right now is a very important topic. Going along with the Great Resignation, which we're really calling the opportunity for it to be the Great Engagement. So again, being able to have your position filled so you can really focus on engaging and retaining your existing staff. Again, we provide a culture match by getting to know more about you, your organization, and the success of the candidates that you've already seen and what that would look like. We, with our services, provide your organization to be more productive and efficient. And again, we do offer that replacement guarantee. At this time, I'd like to open it up. If anyone has any questions that they would like to put out, I'd be happy to answer those. Well, the questions I want to leave you with are, what is keeping you from accomplishing your organizational goals? If it's staffing challenges, we're here to help. How are you able to focus on engagement and retention if you're experiencing a snowball effect or focusing all of your efforts on replacement? Again, Higher Level is here to help with our direct hire services. That ends my presentation. And I do appreciate all that intended today. And I would love to speak with you further regarding your 2022 hiring needs and how we can partner to provide real solutions. You can reach me at the information listed on this last slide. And our next webinar will be on Wednesday, January 26th at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be joined by our guest, Julie Hoff of Cultivate HR, and the topic will be the hybrid work success plan from engagement to compliance. I hope you will be able to enjoy us or to join us, and I hope that you have the best rest of your day. Thanks again.